Hi everyone, in this module we will see how to import and export data in PostgreSQL. In this video particularly we will do it for single table. So first we will do it using pgAdmin tool, then I will take you to the terminal how we can do it using commands as well. So using commands is very helpful when you work with cloud architecture or the client's machine. So first we will see how to export the data from the existing data. So for example we will export the data of employees. So you can select in the pgAdmin the employees table, right click on that, and then you will see one option here of import export data. So select that. Here we are going to export the data, so select export. In case of import you can select import. So but now we are going to export the data, and this is the path where I want to export, and you can give one suitable file name. Because we have selected here format as CSV, so I'm providing the file name as .csv. And in the options you can select the header, if header you want to be there or not, and also there's option to freeze. So those things are not required as of now, so just have default things. And here if you see the columns that are going to be export, you can select them or you can leave them. So by default all the columns will be selected, and now let's click on OK. So if you see process started and process completed. Now let's go there and see. So this is the path where I have exported the data, and I can see the data here. So this is the data we have just exported to our machine. Now let's do importing of the data. So to import the data, what I'll do, I'll create one dummy table, create a table, maybe say I can say employees 2, okay, then as select star from employees where 1 equals to 2. Why? Because I just want the structure of the employees table and not the data. So create table employees 2 and then as selector from employees where 1 equals to 2. So that means no data will be copied. So the table is created. If I refresh you and show you, so this is the table. So this is the table that employees 2 created, and also I can show you the data. So there should be no data because I have created only structure. So select star from employees 2. Now let's query this. So there is no data. Now I want to import the data into this table. So right click on that table, then again go to import export option. Then this time we need to select the import. So let me copy the file name with path, and then I can provide here the path, okay, and this is the path I have provided from where I want to export the data, because in this path I have the backup. In the option there is no header because in the file there is no header, and in the columns, so I need to have all the columns. So let's click on OK. So the process started and process completed. Now if I query, I should be able to get all the data. So here if you see that I have got all the data, so that means we have successfully imported and exported data for one single table. So now let me delete the data for this table because I want to show you how to do it using the command as well, PSQL tool. So there's a tool called PSQL. When you install the PostgreSQL, this tool also gets installed automatically along with the pgAdmin. So go to your search machine here and then type PSQL. So here is the option that we have to open. So just click on OK, and then we need to select the server. So for us it is localhost, and then the database. So in this case it is not Postgres but the first DB. Okay, so we are connected to the first DB server. The port is 5432 and the username is also Postgres because this is the root user, and the password is root. So this is how we have connected. Now we need to set the search path to school schema, search path to school. Okay, the search path is set, and also we can view the data from here. Select star from, I can say the data should be employees. Okay, select. Okay, so there's a mistake. Select star from employees. Okay, so let's see the data. So this is the data for employees table. Now what I need to do is let me delete these things first. So I have deleted. Now this folder is cleaned, and what I need to do is I want to export the employees data as CSV. So the command is very simple. So let me paste it here. So this is the command. So the command is very simple: /copy, then the table name what you need to copy to then the path and your file name, and here I have mentioned CSV with header. Okay, so let me enter. So it says that copy of 10 records is completed. Now let's go there and see. So this is the file that I just copied here. So if you see here, we have the employees data along with the header. So that means this copy has happened with this PSQL tool. Now what I need to do is I need to reload this data into the employees 2 table. So I'll again write this command, but we need to change here. So we need to change this command employees 2, because we are going to copy the data to employees 2 table. So instead of writing here 2, we need to write here from and then the file. So this is the file from where we want to copy the data into the employees 2 table. So let me press enter. So the copy is completed. Now if I want to see the data, I want to write select star from employees 2. So we have got the data into the employees 2 table. The same we can confirm here as well. So let me write select star from employees 2. So here's the output. Okay, so this is how we did import and export of one table data using pgAdmin, and also we used one new tool, that is a PSQL tool, and we did copy and export of the data using PSQL, where we imported the data into employees table and we exported the data from employees table. So these were some basic import and export options we have. So for now you need to learn about this much only. When we cover advanced things and the administration part, I'll show you how we can copy and load and etc. do everything, the entire database. So I'll cover these things later. So in this module we have covered import and export of data. In the next module we'll cover the topic of basic administration in PostgreSQL. So let's move forward to the next module.